Morning, everybody. It is Thursday, the 14th of May. How are you all? I'm well. I have been enjoying listening and reading your writing all about physical features. So I just want to give a shout out to some children. And thank you too for those of you who read your writing out to me. It's always lovely to hear you reading. Bella wrote about the Ganges, and Elsa, Mount Everest. Elsie, the Farne Islands. I have to confess, I didn't know where the Farne Islands were, and I went to Northumberland probably about 25 years ago, and maybe I learnt about them then and I'd just forgotten. But anyway, the Farne Islands off the Northumberland coast, Esme, Kanchenjunga, I think I'm saying that right. Third highest mountain in the world, in the Himalayas. I found something out the other day about the mountains, the tallest mountains in the world. I think something like the top 200 or so highest mountains in the world are all in the Himalayas. I think that's right. I need to check. Finley, the Amazon, Kate, the Thames, Leo, the Sahara. And Leo wrote about the Sahara, the word Sahara coming from the Arabic word for desert, which is Sahara. So when you say the Sahara Desert, you're really saying desert. Martin wrote about Everest, and I've read his writing beautifully. Rocco, the Amazon. There's a 3-meter fish apparently in the Amazon. 3 meters is enormous. We know how long 3 meters is now, don't we? 300 centimeters. That's a huge fish, freshwater fish. And this idea of there's being another river underneath the Amazon. That's an interest. I need to look that up. Twin river. Taha, Mount Fuji. Maya also wrote about the Sahara. Monroe about the River Jordan. And Zed about Mount Everest. Thank you, everybody. You did a great job. I hope you enjoyed researching those. I think, geographical facts I always find fascinating. I hope you do too. Your English task today, I've really been enjoying your poetry. So today is a poetry task, and you're going to be writing some poetry inspired by a poem called The Sound Collector by Roger McGough. So I look forward to hearing and reading your extra verses. What else? Maths today. You're going to be... Today, actually, I just want you to practice measuring things, okay? So do measure things using your tape measure, using your rulers. Perhaps you might want to measure parts of yourself. Now, I remember learning that your hand span, which is the distance from the tip of your thumb to the tip of your little finger when your hand is outstretched, that is supposed to be the same as the distance between the crook of your elbow and your wrist. Is that the case for you? It seems to be the case for me. Maybe you could try that. Let me know. I will be posting any links to the blogs for maths challenges and science challenges and art activities. Mandarin, of course. And your register question is, what is your favourite pudding? You might have to think about that, because to be honest, goodness me, if I had to choose one, it would probably be something chocolatey, because I do love chocolate. Tarte tatin would be up there, banoffee pie. I'll probably go for a really good chocolate cake though, with cream. Okay, everybody, have a lovely day. I will speak to you tomorrow morning, and I will see you on Seesaw later. Adieu.